Welcome to Amateur Sports Talk, where we talk all sports and sports betting. First, we'd like to remind anyone that has a gambling problem to please reach out to the National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-522-4700. Also, these are our opinions, and nobody should take this as guaranteed betting advice. Please remember to help us out by rating and reviewing us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to us, and share us with your friends. Now let's get into the show. What's up, everyone? This is Devin with Amateur Life. We got another sports talk section going over the NFL Wildcard weekend. Just a reminder, as what's listed in the description of this podcast and YouTube, we are still giving away this jersey this month. That's the Chase Winovich. So make sure you're leaving a review, screenshotting that, and throwing it in the Google form. That's just the easiest way for me to track it. So it's not really that hard to do. I think I got it switched so that way everyone can add more than one document. So if you do share it on your social media and stuff, you can add another picture to get another entry. So I think you can do it all at once. So, all right, we're going to jump into this. We got KFE in-house.
Hello, hello.
We got Austin.
What up, guys?
And we got Drake back.
Yeah, thanks for the invite back.
So, we got wildcard matchup. We got a couple games Saturday, 3 games Sunday, and even a game Monday. So,
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited, looking forward to this. We'll jump right into Vegas versus Cincy, which is the 4:30 on Saturday game. Right now, Cincy's 5.5-point favorites, and the over-under sitting at 49. Now, I'm looking, last time they matched up, it was a 32-13, and so being 49, I'm almost thinking the under, because I'm thinking it's going to be probably something similar to that. And I like Bengals to cover the 5.5. Honestly, I see them winning by about a touchdown. Anyone disagree with that? Anyone got?
Before we get into it, I'm a little butthurt.
That Chargers did not get
The Chargers didn't get in. Not only that,
and they
didn't just
freaking
tie or something,
yeah.
because that would have been so
well,
cool.
there was rumors that
They were trying to.
the Raiders coach was gonna let it go tie. But because Chargers coach called the timeout, it pissed him off. He said, "Fuck it, I'm kicking a field goal."
Dude,
That's what I heard, too.
That would have been so dope. I would have been so happy because I like both teams. So I was, kind of hoping for a tie. But
I mean, come on. The Steelers, you can't tell me they're even close to as good as those.
dude,
No.
did you see what I sent in the group chat? Did you actually watch that?
I didn't watch it, but Ben saying that he doesn't have a chance.
Yeah, he's like,
Obviously
I have no chance in winning this game. I'm just gonna go have fun.
Yeah.
How do you say that? Like you make the playoffs,
Yeah.
and you're just totally giving up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he's like,
at the same time, it's it's like, why not go in and just have fun like that, and
I
just
guess.
hope something happens. I guess it's just be lighthearted like that.
Right.
Never know.
Yeah.
I mean, the way the
The
football is.
Jags just beat the Colts.
Yeah. So,
That's
Pittsburgh
true.
can win a game too.
Do you think the Raiders or the Chargers were more deserving?
Chargers.
I don't know. Like I'm
Chargers
guessing
had
I
some
think,
bad losses,
oh yeah,
which kind of makes it. You brought this on yourself.
right. But I don't know. I think the Chargers have more talent.
Yeah.
So
I
I
thought they
think-
could go deeper.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be a better matchup if the Chargers
I think
were
Chargers
playing
win
Bengals.
this game if they were in.
If the Chargers were in, it'd be a better matchup for sure. Now, with that being said, I do agree with you, Devin. I do think that Bengals cover this 5.5. The way that Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase have been playing together,
Yeah.
like it's just you can't stop that.
This game still just scares me.
Just because of the,
I mean, the
break
Raiders-
between the two, like
Yeah, I mean,
because Burrow didn't
I
play,
think-
or
yeah, I think that's definitely hurting them that they didn't play. But the Raiders are kind of hot right now, and
yeah,
I
I mean,
feel like they play.
they're a good team.
Yeah,
I mean, they made it to the playoffs, so they have to be good. But
I think for the Raiders, they're happy they're playing the Bengals. I mean, obviously they'd rather play Steelers, but there's no
Right.
other team that I see here.
maybe the Patriots,
Yeah, I mean, but
maybe.
I see. I don't know what
Yeah.
I would like for the spread here. I would probably have to lead on Bengals, but
Yeah,
I think
Like-
I like exactly what Devin said. Under and that
I
spread
think I
for
like the under
Cincy.
too. But I mean, I could see Raiders pulling an upset here. I mean,
God, I'd be shocked if that happened.
yeah, but
You know.
it's playoffs.
it's playoffs. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Burrow and
They're both young. I
Yeah.
mean, with a rookie in a second year. And I think Devin and I were talking before the podcast. I mean, Burrow was injured half of the season last year. So technically, I mean, he's barely in his second year with experience-wise.
They get Joe Mixon back from COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mixon is back. So, but yeah, I don't know. With any experience, it is scary. But just the talent-wise, like they definitely are capable of covering the 6.5. I think they can be by touchdown. So.
I agree.
moving on, game 2 then. New England versus Buffalo. That's the Saturday night game. It's at Buffalo. No, last time it was there, it was a windstorm. So anyone check the weather to see if it's gonna be a storm again, or
I have not, and that's scary.
So I kind of I didn't take polling stats from that game. I did look up to see Belichick versus the Bills. He's in his career 35-7, and then 19-3 playing at the Bills. So now I know this is a younger team he got, and Buffalo's finally a little bit more of a decent team. It's been a little while since they've been this good. So, I'm kind of, I don't know. I go back and forth, I guess. I really want New England just as a fan, but
Right.
my head's telling me to take Buffalo.
And they're split, right, for the season.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
split.
I mean, this one's gonna be fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
This is
gonna
excited.
be
This
sweet.
line
That
does
will
keep
be-
moving too, because
I
I
mean,
think
this
it's
is the third time they've played each other. I mean, both of these
Yeah.
teams could potentially make a run.
Oh, yeah. They're both
You know what I mean?
really
So,
good teams. I
but
I think with the inexperience, with Mac Jones being a rookie, he doesn't have any receivers. Now, he does have a really good running back. Win game, they got it. They're going to pull it off again. But if the weather's not playing a factor, I think the Bills come out and cover 4.
I hate to say it because I've been so high on the Patriots all year, like very, very high on them. But I do think the Bills are winning this game.
Yeah, I did too.
Dude,
I
you
mean,
remember?
I hate to say it. Kills
I
me
know,
to say it.
because what was it, 5-6 weeks
But
ago when we
I
were
was-
talking?
I said they're the best team in the NFL.
yeah, and you were like, dude, they're going to the Super Bowl, and I was like, dude, they're not making it past the first round.
But
You were dogging me
just-
so bad for that.
I mean, since the beginning of the season, this was supposed to be the Bills' year.
Oh yeah,
To be
Dude,
honest, it still
yes.
can be.
and it can be. I think
You
it's
have Josh
even.
Allen at quarterback.
Oh
yeah,
my God, he's
exactly.
nuts.
I mean, Diggs is just.
oh yeah,
he's
Stephon
insane.
Diggs is now. If they figure out, which I think Singletary is kind of starting to take over
Mhm.
more, but if they figure out the running back situation, dude, they're gonna be so
So
good.
I actually like the Bills here, and I actually like the Bills kind of making a run here. I'm not sure.
I kind of do too.
I'd have to bracket.
cold for them. The high for that day is 10 degrees.
Ooh.
So
hey, Mac Jones
we're
has
liking the
scuba
under
suit,
here?
Man.
Scuba suit.
and it's cloudy, so I don't know what. I can't get a read on what the wind's gonna be, but man,
So I like the -4. I like the under here,
I do like the
Yeah.
under.
Same.
but kills me to say it. I haven't looked at the bracket. I don't even know what side they're on. Who would they play next? Would they play like the Chiefs or something? I don't even know. It's not that important right now, but
I think so actually. No, they play the bye, I believe. Is that
so
right,
they
Devin?
play the Titans.
I believe so.
Which
Do you have the
Yeah.
bracket up at all?
Bracket? Who were you asking for?
Who the winner of that game would play next?
Of that
Potentially.
one plays, yeah, bye.
Okay, yeah, that's
Whoever.
what I thought. So they'd have the Titans, whoever wins.
Okay.
And I think they're both.
Or no,
Capable.
I lied. They play Cincy Vegas. Winners of that, because
Oh.
it's gonna be
well, good for them.
it's KC or Pitt will be playing Tennessee.
Okay.
So, all right.
I don't know.
I guess I don't know either.
So
I
we'll
just
kind of get in that a little bit more at the end, because
Yeah.
I got some bets already placed on who's gonna win the Super Bowl and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
We'll move
I already
in
know.
into Sunday's games. We got Tampa Bay versus the Eagles. Last time when they matched up earlier, I think they matched up sometime in December. It was a 28-22. It was at Eagles as well, where this time it's gonna be at Tampa Bay. Hey, and I don't see Eagles
I don't see this being
covering,
close. I see
No.
Tampa Bay just running.
I
dude.
do too.
Yeah.
and that's why it's
just-
8.5 points.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
mean,
I mean, it was only a 6-point game last time they matched up, but being now at
I think that
Tampa,
was a fluke thing, kind of.
I just Tom Brady in the playoffs is just
Dude,
different.
He's just
you know?
different.
But
And
so I also hate doing this, but I like the Eagles. I just think,
what?
dude,
Are you kidding
the
me?
Bucks are just in such a crazy situation
Huh?
going on still. I mean, they have Godwin out still, Fournette out.
He's back, I
No,
think.
Fournette's out
Who?
for sure.
Leonard Fournette.
Oh, I was like, Godwin's not back.
No, I think he is. I looked at touchdown
I don't
scores
think
and like props, and you can place a bet right now for Fournette to score a touchdown.
Fournette? No, he's out for season.
All right, maybe
For
it's
sure.
just maybe they just didn't fix it on DraftKings, but I was like going through bets and I was like,
I mean,
oh my God.
AB's gone now. They have Gronk
Yeah.
and Evans, which is still
Scotty Miller.
Yeah, Scotty Miller.
okay.
Scotty Miller?
But
Tom Brady. That's
I don't
that's kind of the only thing
And
you
it's
gotta
Tom
say.
Brady. But even with
I like the Eagles at plus 8.5.
you don't think they win though?
If there's one upset in this side of the bracket, that's the
I don't
That's the
see it
one.
being them. I don't see it being them. I think it's gonna be a blowout. But running back situation, if Fournette is gone, which I thought he was, so he
doesn't
probably
really
is.
matter
It
even.
doesn't matter because they got Jones and Vaughn.
Well, Jones is out too, unless he's back. He has like a knee injury.
Oh,
they-
really? I
they
guess I
played,
didn't see that.
Keyshawn Vaughn played against Carolina and Bell, because they
Oh,
signed
yeah.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon, which I mean, he's been in the playoffs, so
Keyshawn, I love Keyshawn. He played for Vanderbilt, so
and I think we were talking last weekend. I mean, he's good.
yeah. If there is an upset on this side, this would be the one I would see. I don't see it happening, and I like plus 8.5 for Philly,
I
and
kind
I
of
like the over.
I kind of I was just gonna say
I,
that.
was, I like the
here.
over, but I'm sticking to the 8.5 for Bucks.
all right. I kind of like I said, I'm taking Bucks for that. Moving on to we'll do Kansas City versus Pitt, even though that's not next to my list here, just because that's my stat sheet I have. I don't like Ben said earlier, like we were talking before this even started. They're just going to have fun.
How do you say that? Like
I-
you said, Drake.
I
Like,
think
how?
he's just trying to keep his team like
in good spirits.
yeah, like just don't get too hyped up. Like don't get all in there trying to
'Cause
play.
We're gonna get demolished.
because we're gonna.
I don't
lose.
even know if it's that. It's just more or less like, if you go out and just play football and have fun, and we might be able to do something. It's kind of one of those aspects.
And
versus
it's possibly Big Ben's last year, so
yeah,
he snuck into the playoffs. Maybe he's
I
trying
mean,
to.
that defense is rolling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he has
So-
the weapons.
Yeah, but Devin, as in spread, if you want to go ahead and click your button,
oh
we're starting it right off with that is a lot of points. 12.5 is a lot of points,
Oh my god, dude!
especially for a
I love
playoff
it.
game.
I
So
love it.
I would lean towards the Steelers plus 12.5. I don't
know.
see any way them winning this game, and I do like the
There's
over a
no
lot.
way. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I-
no way they win this game.
But 12.5 is
Is in the playoffs, especially. That's a good point.
Exactly.
It's the playoffs. They're fighting. Big Ben's last year. They're fighting.
So the over. This is probably one of my favorites so far here. I like the over a lot.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
yeah, that'd be probably. I've been unders on most of these.
Yeah, we've been kind of mixed.
My
Last
thought-
week was not good for us over unders.
Dude, not good at
No.
all. That
So-
was my bet. Over unders, and I don't
Yeah.
know if I hit one. Let me go look.
I
real
think
quick.
I went 3-3 actually, and I had a teaser though. I added, took 6 points lower.
Okay.
That helped. Otherwise,
I got
probably
two.
would've
Of,
been
I went 2
0-6.
and 5. 2 of 5.
Yeah, it was not good.
So yeah, not good at all.
so yeah, I like the over on that. All right, we'll jump back to the 4:00 game that I missed, and that's Dallas versus 49ers. That's a 3-point game. I'm kind of surprised that's that close. I think there's some history between these two teams, though.
I think this is gonna be one of the better games of the weekend.
But didn't you say they didn't play this year?
No. Oh, and that's what I was surprised. Like when I go back through, I'm like, man, I swear that these guys are always play each other at some point in the season, Oh, but apparently not, because I just missed it when I was looking for stats on it. But the way Dallas has been playing, now the only thing I think I heard Zeke, he's in, but he's got a brace on his knee. But
I think they're fine without him, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like the
Oh, yeah,
minus 3
Pollard.
quite.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dallas is rolling right now, and they might have the most talent on that side,
I think Dallas
honestly.
is the second best NFC team.
Talent-wise, though, I think they're the best.
Oh yeah, they
Like,
have so
They do
many
have some-
weapons.
They've got
So many
Dak
weapons.
So I really
Dak
like
is showing up.
mine. 3 points is not a lot, so I like them to cover.
I like them to cover that. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
like a touchdown game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Dallas
50 and a
definitely.
half.
Yeah, I don't know if I like
I-
that.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I mean, Dallas can normally put up some
I
points.
say Dallas
but
could do that themselves, but
yeah.
I think I'll just stay away from this one.
I think
Right.
both defenses are pretty good, so I see it being an under. But Dallas definitely beats them
by at least
by at least a touchdown.
Yeah.
All right. We're moving into our Monday night game, Arizona Cardinals versus LA Rams. Man, I don't see a line on DraftKings right now.
I think this is
Three
gonna be a
and a
good
half.
one
This is
too.
Three and a half.
This is
good.
gonna
I
be
like
another
this.
good one too.
So, yeah, I
be
think this will be a good
a
one.
very highly watched game.
Oh yeah, I think
Mhm.
this is a
Good.
shootout too. I'm liking the over. I know it's 49. That's kind of high, but I think it's gonna be a
See,
shootout.
Could almost lean the other way and might be a little letdown on a Monday night. Everybody's expecting
mean,
a shootout, and
Both defenses again are
Good,
solid
yeah. So
defense.
They're solid,
I
but
kind of like the
Points.
under, and I do not know what way I'm leaning. Just bias wise, I think I want the
Stafford,
Rams.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
You
just
gotta
because
go.
we're Michigan boys, we want to see Stafford go far. But
but
I like
Get
it though.
him-
I mean,
get him his ring.
Yeah.
Gotta go
JJ's
with the
back
Rams.
though.
I'm going with Rams. JJ's back. No
Yeah.
way.
But
I thought.
Is that really?
I don't
No,
know if it's
he's
a
not.
big.
He's not
It's
what
a
he
na-
used to
it's
be.
more
You're
of
right.
a name than
It's
it
an
is.
it's
Exactly.
a name and a double team. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah, exactly. So, not a
But
big deal for him to be back, but you never know. Maybe he's like, dude, this is one
Yeah,
of my last
yeah.
chances. I don't know. If he goes another 2 or 3 years, you know.
With his injuries, I don't know if he wants.
Exactly.
Should, but yeah. So I like 3.5 here. I would like to see that get moved to like 3. But
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I mean, watch, it could move around a little bit. The
I guess
lines always
even
tend
if
to
it's
do.
3, it doesn't matter. So it'd have to
Tend
be
to
2.5.
be.
Technically, yeah.
But that's gonna be good. I'm excited.
Yeah,
for
that's
that
gonna
game.
be a
That'll be an awesome game.
very fun game to watch.
I was trying to see if I could find.
This is gonna be a good weekend. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's some
let's
good
go.
games.
That's awesome.
Trying to see if I can find.
What
some
makes it
prop
more
bets.
crazy is just the in division games like the Cardinals and Rams.
That's
this is
what
their
I'm
third
saying,
time. And then the Bills and Patriots.
The Bills and Raiders and Bengals, I believe too.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Bengals are with like the Steelers.
When it comes to
Oh, yeah,
playoff,
yeah, yeah.
playoffs, though, that
Ravens and
it's
Browns.
Yep, you're
very
right.
rarely that you get a game that's just a blowout. Like, I mean, you normally maybe get 1 or 2, definitely wildcard weekend, but it seems like most of these games should end up fairly close. Now, since we've already got kind of covered all the games, I've already been looking at lines for conference champ. Right now, you can get Chiefs at plus 175.
I
They're
think
the
they
lowest.
are. So.
That's-
So if you think that'd be a good time to get it now, because after this
Time
week,
to
they're
hammer it.
they're gonna start dropping. And then Green Bay's at plus 160, so it's plus
Oh,
money on both
dude,
sides for the
take-
conference champ. from
Yeah,
that.
put money on both of those teams.
And then you can even fade it a little bit because it's plus 330
Parlay.
for Titans,
Okay.
and then Tampa Bay's next at 350. Bills are 350 in AFC, and then it goes Bengals at plus 700. Patriots are plus 1,000. Vegas Raiders are plus 2,000. And then for the fun of it, you could throw on Steelers for plus 3,500.
What were the Rams?
As we get jumping back over to the NFC, Rams are 450. Cowboys are 600, which kind of surprised me
I
that
like
they're there.
Cowboys. I think Cowboys are the second best team there. So if I had I think Packers are doing it. But if you're putting money on like, okay, if they don't, do it on the Cowboys.
49ers are 1,000. This one surprised me. Cardinals are plus 1,200, 1,200.
Wow,
Now, they
That
haven't been
one's
playing
enticing.
good late,
that one's enticing. Yeah,
but
a little parlay with Chiefs and Packers.
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
too.
now let's go over to Super Bowl winners right now.
Packers.
So, yeah, right now Packers are favored, and that's plus 380.
Even with the loss.
Dude,
So-
come on. Let's
So-
go though. We're the good luck charms,
Dude,
guys.
Yeah.
I went 2 for 2. Went to 2
Dude,
games this
that's
season,
nuts.
Yeah.
and they won both. So who needs season tickets next year?
Oh yeah, you just need to go to 3 games, watch them win those 3.
So Detroit, send me some tickets.
yeah, no kidding, me too. And look, we're advertising. Look, they give
Yeah.
us these.
But for Super Bowl, Chiefs are 450. So, throw some money. If you think those are going to be the who's going to end up in the Super Bowl, you throw some money on both of those.
To make it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah, dude.
to make
that's
it.
what it is.
And then when it comes to betting the Super Bowl, like say and then you can throw on a spread, so that way you're still covered. It's like, hey, I threw $10 on Packers, that's gonna win me 38, so I might as well I'll throw 38 on the game somewhere here and there, and then if Packers win it all, you're covered, and you can even fade like Chiefs to cover the spread or something if you were looking at doing that, and when it comes to the game, and so that's just fun things to kind of get in early on and kind of look at doing things. So that's just something that I like to point out. I normally start doing that just because, like I said, you can fade it and stuff like that. I guess I don't have any player props right now. We'll probably get into that closer to like Super Bowl time because they do a shit ton of player props.
I'm already going
dude.
heads.
So
50 on
Call
heads.
heads, yeah.
I think I lost.
dude.
I lost 50 last year on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said tails, and I think I lost
Well, who
too.
was it?
You won it,
No,
didn't
I
you?
won. Oh, at the start of the game, I hit no touchback on the opening kick. The call for heads and the team to get it, and I was up like 250. And then throughout the rest of the game, I think I made like $30.
Because you kept placing bets. But
no,
that's
'cause I
when
had so many bets out, and they relied on Chiefs scoring a singular touchdown. And they didn't even score a touchdown.
yeah,
so
that
it
was.
like, I had so many bets out there, and I won.
I lost so much money that day.
Dude, me too.
On the Chiefs.
Ridiculous. But I remember you were hitting big on like those bets. So if whatever Drake says,
What was that?
go for it.
Pat McAfee placed like 500,000 or something. It might not have been that much on the coin toss and lost it.
Oh, dude, that's like a weekend for
You
him
almost-
now.
Well, now it is.
Yeah.
did you heard how much Mac Jones put on Alabama to win? $2 million.
Mac,
He's
what the
allo-
fuck?
He's allowed to do that?
He's not playing for him.
Yeah, but I think you sign
I mean, you can.
contracts.
I don't.
I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't you be able to?
But $2 million.
2 mil.
You see
Holy.
that? You see that dude that won
No,
parlayed
Yes.
$30,000 to win like 2 mil.
that's crazy.
2.1 million.
He had like crazy ones
Holy.
in there. Who would I ever thought?
Dude, that's
And then
nuts.
it came down to Georgia winning.
I won.
And he let
He
it
was-
ride.
And he was at the game, dude, and he's sitting there. It's at halftime. They were down at half, right?
Yeah.
He's sitting there
Dude.
just like, it's leaning 60-40. 60 me winning, 40 me losing right now.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to stay calm.
I think at one point they offered him like almost a full.
Yeah.
And he just
amount.
didn't take
He
it.
said, "I'm letting it ride."
Dude, I would have saw that. and freaking
Yeah.
give me more money.
I mean, it was like the Bengals beating the Chiefs. He had in there.
With none of the Bengals players playing.
Yeah, I mean, it was just some of the stuff he had in there was like, how do you get this lucky?
That's awesome. Good for that guy.
Yeah, and he put 30,000 on it.
Dude, my biggest win was like $200, and I was freaking like, oh my god.
A lot of fun games this week.
Any other sports you
Oh,
got
I'm-
betting
I'm-
on this week? Hey, right now for hockey, and I'll kind of mention it probably in our all sports too. But if you can get the line under 6 points, so if it's like a 5.5 line,
Take the over.
take the over.
Yeah.
Average right now in the in NHL is like 7 points a game.
Well,
So
yeah. Well, I'm
even
sure
at
we'll cover
6.
it, but I've been hot on hockey.
So
Other than the fucking Wings.
Yeah, I was like, how'd that Wings
Yeah.
game go for you?
Wings,
Oh, do
I
we
would
want to
stay
go
away from.
over our?
That parlay would've
Are,
hit.
are we getting pretty close to the end, Devin?
Yeah, we're wrapping up. With our bets from last
Yeah,
week.
like
I obviously
our
didn't hit
season
me.
total.
Yeah, I'm negative. So I started off winning the very first week. I was the only one fucking
I think
positive.
You won it.
Let's
You won
go. Hey, if you're listening to the
$4
bets,
more
right
than me.
here.
$4 more.
Yep, right here. Let's. I think I was only plus what 46,
I
and
feel
you
like
were.
next season when you change it up to like you pick 3 straight bets, so people
Yeah.
can actually kind of base on what our record is.
I
Because we're
guess.
so bad because we just parlay everything.
I
Yeah.
parlay, dude.
Yeah.
I parlay
Yeah.
everything.
It's so tough to take a negative, like a negative.
Oh yeah, if
110.
I see
Just,
110, I'm like,
try
what
to
the, who
parlay two
cares?
things together and double my money.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, but I did. Hey, big winner.
You beat me by $4.
I still big winner.
That's 2 McDoubles.
Heck yeah, dude. Do we want to place bets for a wild card?
We can.
Sure. I say we do it real quick.
Yeah, hopefully the camera keeps dropping in and out. So I apologize for anyone trying to watch this. It's an awful video experience right now. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to go grab a couple different cords and try to swap them out.
Who the hell's commenting on there? They trying to talk crap?
Some Dan dude.
What does Dan want to say?
Dan said, "Damn, my dumbass was watching the video." And then we had some foreigner.
I like Dan.
I like Dan. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll do an intermission here, and then I'll go get it so that way by our next one that we're gonna do here in just a minute. Hopefully I can get it to stop dropping.
So we're just doing like our normal $10 thing. You mean?
Yeah.
So are we counting this for like the season still, or
I see. I say this where we switch now and do pick 3 bets just straight.
3 straight bets?
How
We
about
can't
not-
parlay.
Can't
let's-
parlay,
let's-
and then you count your record if you go 0-3. So then people can actually like fade us.
You
Go
can
with
still
us.
parlay, but you do 3 bets total. If
3
you want,
total.
if
Okay.
you want to parlay, you can parlay, or if you want to tease, you can tease, or you can just do 3 straight. And I'm doing 3 straight.
I got my bet.
Let's hear it.
Bengals covering -5.5. Bills covering -4. Cowboys covering -3. 3-pick parlay plus 500, 81. $10. Payout 68.
Let's see. I'm doing 3 straight, so I'm taking the under between Raiders and Bengals. I'm taking Bills to cover the -4, and Dallas to cover the -3.
I am taking 3 separate. I'm not parlaying these because I'm gonna go 3-0 without it. But Dallas -3. I think we're all kind of on that one.
Yep.
Over 46 for the Steelers and Chiefs, and then under 49 for the Rams and Cardinals.
So if I threw $10 on each one of those that I did, I would end up winning 56.87. So not quite doubling, but close.
I've got 5.5 for the Bengals. This is parlayed with the over for the Steelers, Chiefs, and then the 3.5 for the Rams. And that's 10 to win 58.
All right. Well, let's go wrap it up. Again, sorry for the visual on this one. We'll try to get it corrected for the next one. I don't know what happened, why it's dropping all of a sudden, but all right. Peace out.
Dude, it is hot.
I'm glad I took my sweat.